Hi everyone, it's your girl Naturalista. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be telling you one thing, just one secret that would help you to grow your natural hair if you are trying to, strive through this natural hair journey. If you are confused about what to do, or you don't know anything about your hair, you don't know anything, and while you are trying to, know those things, your hair is breaking and all those kind of things, and you just end up getting so frustrated. This video is for you. This one method would help you to grow your natural hair way better than the way you have been growing your natural hair. The only reason why you be really frustrated by your natural hair is because you don't understand your hair. You don't know anything about your hair. And yes, it's going to take you a long time before you know what works for you and what doesn't. But what do you do to keep away that frustration of you always trying to comb your natural hair when you don't even feel like, trying to detangle your natural hair, trying to wash your natural hair, and it all shrinks up back and you are all over again frustrated? So I came up with one method to help my subscribers, to help every lady out there that may be watching this video with the twisting method. So what is the twisting method? The twisting method is no other than leaving your hair in a twist, like, two-strand twist, leaving your hair in that form, and while your hair is in that form, you try to understand what works for your hair and what doesn't. So your number one benefit of doing this twisting method, leaving your hair in twist, is that you are not manipulating your hair at that most frustrating time when you're trying to understand your hair. That is number one benefit. Number two is that you can still put a wig on it. I know a lot of people don't like, putting their hair into it, probably because it's too short or it's just flying. You can't, put it all together. Your hair hasn't gotten to that beautiful, length that you put your hair all together whatsoever. But you can still put your hair under a wig if you have to go to work, if you have to go to school, whatsoever, and you feel uncomfortable with the length of your hair, you can throw on a wig on it. Number three benefit of this twisting method is that your hair is easy to access, because you want to do a protective style. You want your hair to be in a form that you can easily moisturize your hair. You can easily, apply things on your hair and wash it out too easily. Which styles like braiding your hair, doing crochet, doing cornrows, because cornrows, you won't easily access your hair on your scalp, and it will just be like you're piling a whole lot of oils and whatsoever on your hair until you take it down. The fact is, if you apply a product on your hair normally and you see that your hair feels dry whatsoever, it's easy for you to wash your hair, or not necessarily wash it like with shampoo, but just go through it with running water and try to get moisture back into your hair somehow, because most people wouldn't want to do that if their hair was in a free state like this, because they're afraid of your hair matting up, tangling again, and shrinkage and all those kind of things. So while your hair is in the twist, you can try to understand your hair much more better, and also you won't be manipulating your hair while it's dry, because another danger is that some people use some product, their hair is dry, and when they style their hair and try to see what the style looks like, they are manipulating their hair while it's dry. That is breakage upon breakage. But when your hair is in twist and you try to wash it out or try to do anything on it, even while your hair is still dry, your hair is not necessarily being manipulated as much as it would if it was in its free state. It is easy to wash. It would cut down your wash day for you, basically, because I just love this twisting method, and I do this once in a while when I'm like very busy. If you're a very busy person with work, school, whatsoever, you could try this twisting method and you'd see how easy your natural hair journey would be, because you don't have to, first of all, detangle your natural hair on your wash day because it's already in twist. So if you want to do pre-poo like me, I'll just go with my oil, just do it, cover my hair, take it out. I'm not detangling for 30 minutes, 1 hour or so. When you take that off, you wash your hair, you'd see that your wash day is cut into half. It makes you just go in and out the shower, and also you do not have shrinkage. Yes, a lot of people always complain about having shrinkage. That is when they're done washing their hair and their hair goes right up, and they just hate the fact that they have to start, combing it out or trying to do any, temporal kind of stretch. Length retention. The most important thing about this twisting method is at the end, at the very, 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 very end, you retain length. That is what everyone wants, basically. Retaining length while your hair is healthy, while you're trying to understand your hair too. Your hair doesn't have to undergo a whole lot of breakage before you understand it and before you start retaining length. It is easy for you to hydrate your hair in between. For example, you go out and the weather is hot, like very, very hot. You could, notice your hair is dry, and just spritzing water might not be working for you at that point, because you probably don't know products that would help rejuvenate your hair, and you're still trying to basically understand your hair. Because your hair is in twist, you just go straight into the shower and just, let that water pour down on your hair. And why this is very, very easy compared to when your hair is out like mine is because you're not afraid of shrinkage. You're not afraid of detangling your hair after that. Once you're done taking that shower, you're good. You can moisturize your hair after that, and your hair is back to life. And I believe that this twisting method helped me and would also help you through your hair journey, because it would help you to train your hair. When I mean train your hair, I mean moisture wise. You train your hair and you would get to moisturize your hair more often. I'm being very, very serious here, because you get to hydrate your hair too more often by just going under the shower probably once or twice a week. Let your hair take in that water, especially if you have low porosity hair, that spritzing just water won't be enough for you. You could go under, the shower, let your hair soak enough water, then apply those products that would help seal it all in and let it stay in. So this twisting method would help you so much to train your hair. It would help you to know what is good for your hair. It would help you to keep your hands off your hair, because you don't have to keep on manipulating your hair just to moisturize your hair. And it would help your hair to strive and retain length throughout you trying to understand your hair. And your hair doesn't have to suffer damage or suffer, breakage unnecessarily while you're trying out this twisting method. One thing I would tell you is, while trying out this twisting method, do not leave your hair in twists for more than 3 weeks on your first trial. Don't let your hair stay on that twist for more than 3 weeks, because of, tangle, because of, unraveling the twist. It will get harder for you, so you have to know how long your hair should be. So if you are seeing your hair as, kind of a stress or a burden at some moment, because you have to do hours and hours of things on it, it's taking your time, you should try this twisting method rather than just giving up on your natural hair, because I know it would give you more time to yourself. You'd use lesser time to take care of your hair and still get good results. But at least I'll tell you to just have your twist on for 3 weeks so that the takedown would be easy. Thank you so much for watching my video and every of my other video. I still remain your girl Tina Olisia, your number one natural educator. Leave in the comment section any primary color, blue, yellow or red. Just leave it down in the comment section and I will know that you sticked to the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.